The Portland Timbers train this morning at the Beaverton training facility before they head out for their flight for Austin FC around 2 o'clock on Thursday afternoon. They'll head to Lone Star State in hopes of achieving back-to-back road wins for the first time since November of 2021.
Road games are about momentum, both ways, both winning and losing, and I think hopefully the game in Colorado's give us confidence. I think you saw in the Houston game how coming out of Colorado give us confidence. And it's about building momentum, maintaining our form.
I asked Diego Chara, Liam Ridgewell, and Phil Neville the advantage or disadvantage of playing a team for the second time so closely. Of course, the Timbers' first win of 2025 was week 2 of the season, a dramatic 1-0 victory over Austin FC.
With us playing in such a short space, I think both teams are probably going to be really similar to what happened at Providence Park in terms of the way that each team plays. They've had a great start to the season, a real clear identity in the way that they play. They've got a front four that's really dangerous. They counter-attack really well, and they don't concede goals. So it's going to be a really good game. It's one of the stadiums and places where it's probably in my top 3 in the MLS to go to. Austin, I think it's a beautiful city.
We know Austin. They are playing really well. They have a great players in the front attack, and I think it's going to be an interesting game. They are second in the standing, and I think it's going to be a good challenge for us.
We got an update on Timbers' top goal scorer from 2024, Jonathan Rodriguez. While he will not be on the flight to Austin FC, he will be on a flight of different sorts, coming back from his home country of Uruguay, and will be landing in Portland, Oregon tomorrow, according to Phil Neville.
We feel as if we're in a good place. Jonathan Rodriguez is back from his visa Friday, so tomorrow. So we're hoping to have him back as soon as possible, and he'll be back training with us hopefully next week, and we'll see how it goes from there.
Jimmer Forey, Finn Sermon, Kamal Miller, and Juan Mosquera made up for the youngest back line in MLS last week, and the youngest Timbers back line dating back to 2019 with an average age of 23 years old. It will be a question if they're the youngest back line in MLS again, as Juan Mosquera did not train today.
We've got a fully fit squad apart from Jonathan Rodriguez. Probably got to check on Juan Mosquera, who comes off the back of major minutes at the weekend and didn't train today. But apart from that, we're in good shape.
A big topic during Diego Chara and Phil Neville's press conference was the wellness and chemistry of this squad. A lot of interesting nuggets. Here's one of them.
I think there is a formation of a really good together team, a team that's together and with good spirit. And so a team that's together, that's going on the pitch is going to be a stronger team than a team full of individuals. And I think I said it last year, I thought we had some brilliant individuals, but maybe we just didn't have everyone pulling in the same direction all the time. And I feel this year, I think we're getting closer to how I feel in terms of the culture of the building, the culture of the team. And like I say, we're still building it. We go to Austin tonight. We're having a team meal tonight, which we don't normally have away from the hotel. We feel as if we're going to walk out to a restaurant together and just foster that spirit that you get when you're on the road. And these 2-3 day trips are a time when we can come even closer together.
The Timbers have given up just 4 goals in their last 5 games. It's their best defensive stretch going back to June of 2023. A big reason why is Finn Sermon. We've mentioned him already in this media roundup, but it seems like every game he's heading crosses away and nothing is getting past him within the 18. I asked him, what does he look for when a cross is coming in?
I'm looking at different things. I'm looking at the person who's taking the cross. I look at where I am positioned. I try to read where they're looking to put the ball. Whether that's in front of me or behind me or where it's going to be. And then I look a little bit at the opposition players and where they are in the box. But we work a lot on it, both myself and the back four and the sixes, and we know the positions that we need to be in and how each other defends. We're starting to get better with that because it does take time.
That'll do it for the media roundup. I'll be hosting the Timbers pregame show at 3:45 on 7:50 a.m. or 750thegame.com.